Hi, in this video I will talk about Sheba Surah, name of God most gracious, most merciful. Praise be to God, to whom belongs everything in the heavens and the earth. All praise is also due to Him in the hereafter. He is the most wise, the cognizant. He knows everything that goes into the earth and that everything that comes out of it, and everything that comes down from the sky and everything that climbs into it. He is the most merciful, the forgiving. Those who disbelieve have said, the hour will never come to pass. Say absolutely, by my Lord, it will most certainly come to you because of the entropy. So everything goes in and goes out is counted, and everything will most certainly come to you. He is the knower of the future. Not even the equivalent of an atom's weight is hidden from him, be it in the heavens or the earth. Not even smaller than that or larger. All are in a profound record. And we should always remember this. And don't be very anxious about our future. Most certainly he will reward those who believe and lead a righteous life. These have deserved forgiveness and a generous provision. As for those who constantly challenge our revelations, they have incurred the retribution of a painful humiliation. It is evident to those who are blessed with knowledge that this revelation is from your Lord is the truth, that it guides the path of the Almighty, the most praiseworthy. So this is the path that we get closer to God and heaven, and every day we are running towards it. So the world has a purpose, and if we do good deeds, we will get the outcome eventually. That's the logical one. Those who disbelieve have said, let us show you a man who tells you that after you are torn apart, you will be created anew. Either he fabricated lies about God or he is crazy. Indeed, those who disbelieve in the hereafter have incurred the worst retribution. They have gone far astray, and they don't have actually clear explanation about anything going around, so they don't know what's going to happen actually. Have they not seen all the things in front of them and behind them, and the heaven and the earth? If we will, we could have caused the earth to swallow them, or caused masses to fall onto them from the sky. This should be a sufficient proof for every obedient servant. So I'm like, let's assume you are 30 years or 40 years, and things are going smoothly, and it is awkward. Like, let's assume if you have in life, like if you have a cup of water and or any cup, that cup will not last that long. Our body is a biological being and can last longer than a material, unless it's gold or something like that. If it's gold, maybe it can stand more, but you can lose it, and it has no actual significance. So that's why human body is perfect. And you buy a laptop, and the laptop will disappear after some years, and the water will vaporize, or other things will convert it to something else. But we are in this world and unusually living long life, or very some of them short, but there is some order and you can feel it, you can see it. You can see everything is controlled by something and for a reason, for test humans. We endow David with blessings from us. Oh, mountains, submit with him, and you too, birds, we soften the iron for him. You may make shields that fit perfectly and work righteousness. Whatever you do, I'm sure thereof. To Solomon we committed the wind at his disposal, traveling 1 month coming and 1 month going. And we caused the spring of oil to gush out for him. Also the jinns worked for him, by his Lord's leave. Any one of them who disregarded our commands, we subjected him to a severe retribution. So I believe in Quran we have multiple mentioning of Solomon and what he did in this Quran. We see it for almost 2,000 years, 1,400 years. It was the revelation of the Quran, and approximately, not exactly. And so there's this sentence, and we are getting closer and closer to this. And actually, the currently we see that we didn't reach this level yet. And so this level was reached by the jinns mentioned as different creatures in this period of life. So before the Prophet Muhammad. So to show people that there was a period that people are technologically advanced, and you shouldn't be so arrogant about it. You shouldn't tell the sciences everything. They made for him anything he wanted: niches, statues, deep pools, and heavy cooking pots. O family of Deva, work right to show your appreciation. Only a few of my souls are appreciative. When the appointed time for his death came, so and every technological advancement is actually bringing other challenge with it. So for example, we have laptops, but maybe our attention is not as high as before. So even you assume that that thing will facilitate your life and make you superior to the previous generation, but actually we are not that happier or more peaceful. We have our own depressive things. There's no hunger that clear maybe like before, but we are under pressure because of the work schedules. So things are transferring one form to another, and there is always some balance that doesn't change and never change, and people always have the test is always inevitable, and people keep discussing for 2,000 years. Hard to think. So many generations. We keep thinking about it. We keep thinking about this, and this is the only constant thing. We are using now computer to read Quran, and this is the thing. When the appointed time to his death came, they had no clue that he died, not until one of the animals tried to eat his stuff and he fell down dead. The jinns realized that he was dead. They thus realized that if they really knew this unseen, they would have stopped working so hard as soon as he died. So it's showing that what called as jinns something like a robot, and that time you can say this, and something is about some other creatures as well. It's also used for this meaning. But for God, the more importantly, it doesn't matter. It affects us. So now there are robots or other things. There are plenty of them, and they're facilitating our life. And we are every day, and we have options to choose the right path or wrong path. And this book is still relevant to us, not changing, and we shouldn't be arrogant. Sheba's homeland used to be a marvel, with 2 gardens on the right and the left. Eat from your Lord's provisions and be appreciative of him, good land and a forgiving Lord. They turned away, and consequently we poured upon them a disastrous flood. And we substituted their 2 gardens into the gardens of bad fruits, testing fruits, thorny plants, and skimpy harvest. We thus requited them for their disbelief. Do we not requite only the disbelievers? We placed them in the communities that we blessed other houses, and we secured the journey between them, traveled therein days and night in complete security. But they challenged, "O Lord, we do not care if you increase the distance of our journeys." They thus wronged their souls. Consequently, we made them history and scattered them into small communities throughout the land. It should provide lessons to those who are steadfast and appreciative. This is interesting. So in the context of robots, and in the context of sociology, so this is like they thus wronged their own souls, and they made them something bad, and and they become small communities. This is like about what we act and somehow make people lonelier or give them some problems. Um, and be appreciative of and forgiving Lord. They turn away. So we're not sure. I'm not sure what they actually did, but maybe they didn't share what they have, and so the loneliness was their result, their outcome. This is a robot I mentioned here. It's so strange actually, like mentioning somehow today's life. But this is my just. I'm thinking. I'm talking. I don't know. God knows better. But it's like what they maybe earn with robots or production. But if they don't appreciate God, don't share or other things, they do bad things, then they will be punished. And now there's a still flawed in a lot of countries. They have technologically advanced, but it's still flawed. Satan had never any power over them, but we thus distinguish those who believe in the hereafter from those who are doubtful about it. Your Lord is in full control of things. Say, implore the idols you have set up beside God. They do not possess as much as a single atom in the heavens or the earth. They possess no partnership therein, nor does he permit them to be his assistants.